Good morning, Karishma. How are you?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing fine. We're meeting after a long time today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how are things with you? You want to share anything? What's happening?
Everything is going well.
Okay, good. And how's your work going? It's keeping you busy?
Yes, yes, yes. My work keep me busy all the time because now it's going well. As I discussed with you in my last session that I have started a law firm with few partners. So it is now going well.
Good, very nice. You were having a YouTube channel also, no?
Right, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But that's not going well.
Actually, it's difficult to do too many things also because if you're focused on the legal aspect of your profession, it's difficult to, devote time. And,
You are right.
everything, if you have started, you have to give time to it. And yes, plus the patience, for it to grow. That is
Yes,
there,
right.
but it's good that if you're saying that, my legal firm is going well. So I think in one particular 24 hours, it's difficult then to manage everything, no? That is there,
Right.
very nice. But I'm meeting you after a very long time. You were taking classes with other speakers, or you were busy with your work?
No, I was actually busy with my work. Last month, I've subscribed only like four classes in a month, like weekly one.
Oh,
And out of which I have attended only two classes, two sessions I
oh.
missed out because of some reasons. And that is the reason.
Did you get a chance, Karishma, to go through the session notes?
Yes, yes, yes. But
Okay,
I forgot
let's
it was
start
what
with
about
it.
that. Yeah, you can start with that.
Okay, I'm just opening it. Oh, it's very nice. It talks about animals and pets. So we have
Yes,
quite a nice topic today, right? It speaks
yes.
about animals and pets. Okay, so
Okay.
let's see, what it's talking. Okay, now are you really an animal person? There are people who have a very soft corner towards animals, whether it's cats, dogs, even birds. Also, I've seen people are very
Um,
fond of animals. What about you?
To be honest, I am not a kind of animal person, but yes, I have always a soft corner inside me. Like always have this feeling like they should be protected, but personally, I'm not doing anything in their favor. So I think it is not called a soft corner. If you have soft corner, you must do something for them. If you're not doing something for them, so you're not an animal lover. Because I have seen that
And
there are
what,
so many. Yes.
yes, when you were growing up, did you ever had a pet in your house, a dog or a cat?
I never
No?
had any pet in my entire life. Yes, I always is scared of dogs. Even see, the dog is a pet animal, and every person like wants to keep a
Like
dog
now, yes, many
animal.
people have,
Many people, but
not
I don't know
even
personally. I'm
dogs.
not
I've seen, Acha, you are not very
cats
fond
or
of it. You have that fear factor within you where,
fear. Yes, yes,
oh,
yes,
there's
yes.
so
I
much
have that
fear.
fear factor. I cannot even touch them. I feel scared, like if I will touch them, like they will do something. So I have this feeling. However, we have I am living in a kind of colony or society. We have so many stray dogs here,
Street dogs, huh? Okay.
and you know what? Many times I have seen like there are so many puppies. Like even now at present, I have like three or four puppies at just front of my house. We used to give them roti, milk, and everything. But still, I never found courage to go and pick them up and just do something like
Stroke
I
them,
can't do
or pat
actually.
them. Okay, but they'll come to
Pet them.
you. Okay, because they have a very strong sniffing smell and they can recognize, people, that is there, oh, one. And
Yes.
would you like to have a pet, probably that would remove your fear now? If you're saying
Mm,
right in the, I have it right, in front of my house, I feed them at times, but you would like to keep a pet?
no, no, I don't want. I don't think that I am a kind of responsible person who can take care of them. So there is no
Because
benefit
yes,
to,
it's a,
get them inside
very
if
big
you're not
responsibility. Yes, it's a
big,
big
big, it's a kind of responsibility. Like you have to take care of your kid. I'll give you an example of this. Actually, at my mother's place, we have my uncle's house just nearby us. So my
nearby.
cousin,
Okay.
bought a dog. and he's only 5 months old, and he is taking care of him like his father. Like
Baby.
he becomes like a baby. When he goes out from house, the doggy started barking very badly. So he needs all the time that person. Like he cannot go anywhere, leaving
Yeah.
him alone.
Yes,
So it's a kind
because
of big
especially if,
responsibility.
yes, it's very difficult. In fact, if they are very small, then it's just like having a child in the house. And
And the
if
dog behaves like a baby. He just, throw everything and, just how to say, फाड़ देता है सब कुछ अपने दांतों से.
he tears
He,
everything and he wants attention, isn't it? So they
yes,
understand
okay.
so much that they have to be pampered, isn't it?
Yes,
Because he wants undivided attention and it's difficult to give that.
yes, yes, absolutely right.
Isn't it? That's why he throws tantrums, you know, whether
Yes,
he's tearing the pillows, whether he's trying to bite you, whether he's barking so much that you don't understand. But these are all ways of telling that, you have to give me undivided attention. Like, yes,
yes,
this happens.
exactly.
Yes, it definitely. But do you think pets enhance our life? They bring a
Yes,
certain
I think.
kind of positivity because there are many people who keep
Exactly.
even birds and cats also in their
Yes,
house. Like,
yes,
so how
yes.
do you feel they enhance your life? They make you
See,
more kinder?
personally,
Mm,
no, actually, I have seen my father. He has this habit that he always in the morning, he picks some rotis and anaj grains, and
mm.
he always
Goes for
feed
feeding.
birds
Okay.
for feeding. He
Uh-huh.
he feed daily. He has this
Uh-huh.
habit. He did not even miss a single day. He carry water bottle along with him, grains, chapati for cow, and something for dog. Like he has
Oh,
this habit
very
from like many
nice.
years. So I feel
Oh,
it really good. I am personally not doing anything, to be frank. I'm not doing. I'm just making two chapatis extra at the time of like making dinner or lunch, so that my mother-in-law gives it to stray dogs. That is it. That is what I'm doing. Other than
mm.
that, I am not doing. But yes, but I personally like it. If somebody is doing it, I feel so happy. Like at least somebody is
Yes,
doing
they
it.
say also, if you do it, it's like good karma. you know
Yes,
they
exactly.
say that, especially if you've read about Hinduism, and they all say that you should do that. It
Yes.
opens up your good things in
Doors.
life for you, and it's like good karma, how we say it
Yes,
as. Yes,
yes,
it's
yes,
nice. Even
yes.
see, when I was growing up, I did have like a pet dog in the house, and
Okay.
it's wonderful to have, that is there. And now also, where I also stay, there are stray dogs and I feed them whenever. But you get so attached to them that when they die, you feel very, very,
I-
that feeling is
Yes.
unexplainable. That
It's
is
a
why
kind
you
of
have to.
family member actually.
Yes, and because they don't speak, but the kind of unconditional love they give you, even human
Love.
beings don't do that. So that is why
Yes.
people actually keep pets in the house. And what about like, have you actually, been to a bird sanctuary or a zoo? Like all of us, when we were growing up, we did go to the zoo also. So
Yes,
do you
yes, yes.
remember visiting places and seeing even the wild animals who are there in
Uh,
the zoo?
no, I haven't seen the wild animals, but yes, I went to a zoo many a times in my life when I was growing up. And
Mm-hmm.
it was from the school side sometimes from my family. And we went there,
Mm-hmm.
I'd seen a many birds or something, and it was a good experience. And you know what? Recently, we are planning to go there again just to show our kids because now he is 4 years, four
Yes.
and a half years old, and now he understood each and everything.
Oh,
But we
this
are
will
living
be
in
so much
Gurgaon,
fun. Okay, yeah. So you'll have to probably come towards Delhi side where you have the Delhi
Delhi.
Zoo. Yeah, you
Yes,
must
yes, yes,
take him, because this stage is when you are going to enjoy more with him. And the
yes,
Delhi
yes,
Zoo does have wild animals, they are,
yes,
I remember when I had gone, they had the giraffe, they had even the tiger, and you can
yes,
see them
yes.
because they're all kept in that natural habitat, and it's wonderful. A lot of varieties of birds, monkeys. So he'll be very excited, in fact. Though it
Excited. Yes, we are
it might
planning.
be like, yes, but it needs planning, but you can surely enjoy yourself because the child will be
Right.
very happy. You can take him there. Oh, wonderful, very nice. Like, And what about like when you were growing up, did you watch any National Geographic channel or Discovery channels? Because all these channels, talked about different kinds of animals and species. Did you actually watch them? Like, especially, in school,
Yes,
even our
yes,
teachers
yes,
used to say that, watch these channels. You will learn a
yes.
lot from, the animals. So you
With
remember,
nature,
what do
yes.
you remember? Any particular episode you remember
Yes,
of any particular animal?
I do remember a few things that at that time we do not have like YouTube or Netflix. So that time we used to watch
Yes,
Discovery
yes,
Channel. That was a good time actually. We have nothing else to do. Otherwise, we have to watch the daily soap serials along with our parents, or else we can watch the news or the Discovery is the option. So we used to watch a lot of Discovery Channel, the animals, how they live, like how they arrange their food, everything. Like I remember, I used
everything,
to watch
yes.
a lot
And
of
it was quite
channels.
fascinating. In fact, it was very
Fascinating, right?
fascinating, and I mean, it was quite an eye opener also that how, see, God has created such creatures where they are able to survive,
Yes.
isn't it?
But I
If
always
you
felt
take,
so bad when somebody killed, like one animal killed another, and he just,
oh,
I
see
felt
that
so bad. I couldn't
you
see.
must have seen, like, it's a food chain, the
I
herbivores, the
know.
carnivores. Haven't you, I mean, studied in school
I
also, they
studied
teach you
everything. I knew it, but still, when I saw when I
it
see something
reality.
like this, I couldn't see actually, and that is the reason I don't watch these geographic channels these days. Because
Oh,
actually these days we do not have even time. We have so many things to do, and we are not getting time to watch these channels. But obviously,
no,
we
no,
should introduce
that's
our
okay.
kids to those channels.
Mm, yes, definitely, like definitely, because that's the
My
right age. Your son is there with you right now.
yes, now I'm just thinking about when he will come and destroy my session. He always does that.
Oh, he must be wondering what is my mom doing without me, and she's not giving me
Yes,
the attention.
he clearly said, "You can't
It's,
take session, Mama. You can't take session. Why do you take session?"
oh, okay. So now he's a little possessive about you. Okay, till the time he's not there, we can still continue with the class. And do you
Yes,
think,
yes,
like,
yes, yes.
we have these zoos and bird sanctuaries? Do you think animals should be kept in cages on display in the zoo? Because they have to be kept in the cages. They cannot roam about freely. Even if you go for a wildlife safari, there also you're very careful because you're in a jeep which is covered or an open jeep which is of great height, because the animals always can attack you. They are unpredictable, especially the wild animals. So what do you have to say about this when we see them in
See,
cages?
personally, my opinion that we should not keep them in the cages. It's not the right way. But however, if we will not keep them in the cages, we can't see them. We can't introduce our kids to the pet birds, whichever is available. But I went Jim Corbett, and it was like a open, how to say, national habitat. It is kind
Yeah,
of
it
that.
was like a
So
natural habitat. Natural
natural
habitat.
habitat, yeah, where animals
Hmm.
can move freely here and there. So that is a good thing. But at the same time, we were also scared, like if any tiger come across in
Comes
our
and
jeep, then how
attacks us. How
attacks
will
us,
we actually save ourselves? It's
save us.
risky, but it's
It's
thrilling also. Adventure
it's thrilling.
plus a bit thrilling, isn't it? Because that experiences you don't get to see when you are here in a city life. For that, you
Yeah.
have to, take some amount of risk. No, it cannot be that just sitting in the house you can experience everything. You have to venture out,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, yes.
That
Right.
definitely that's why. And do you think animals also should have rights? I mean, like we do have some organizations like PETA, like people for ethical
Yes, yes.
treatment of animals. Like, do you think it's nice to have such organizations where they're trying to tell people not to use animal fur or the snake
Yes,
skin? Isn't it? Do
yes.
you think it's
It is right.
good? Like it
It is
is right.
absolutely good. It should be done because if they will not protect it, people like human mind you cannot predict. What human thinking is like what every person has a different thinking. Maybe I am a kind of like a loving person. I'm an animal lover. I can love, but every person is not same. They can use
Yes,
the
human
animals
thinking
in
is
their
very
own way.
unpredictable. The behavior is
Unpredictable
unpredictable,
behavior.
like. And you know
So
what? Because there is so much money involved in all these things, it definitely becomes a
yes,
kind of a big business, to
yes,
sell fur
right,
and those ivory tusks and everything. That is why people are
right.
doing it. And that's why you have to have a watch over, having these
So
organizations.
these organizations are actually
Essential.
very important, and that plays an important role in the safety of like animals, or like not to harm those animals like by human. So these are good.
Yes, yes, definitely. Because see, even in India, like poaching and illegal wildlife killing of animals, or the word which uses endangered species, which are very less in number, and soon they might just
Yes,
die out. And that's why the
yes.
government has introduced a lot of projects. Anyhow, Karishma, it was great interacting with you, because I think we might just get disconnected in a second or so.
Oh,
Okay, so have a wonderful day ahead, and hope to see you more on Clappingo.
okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes.
Okay, bye bye, and have a nice
Yes.
day ahead.
Okay, ma'am. Bye.
Okay, bye, and do take your son to the zoo also. Okay, do
Yes, I will
take
surely
him.
take him. Yes, yes,
Make a
yes,
plan out
yes.
of your busy schedule.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
I will
bye
surely
bye.
plan.
Take care.
Uh,
Sure, definitely. Bye.